Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana and I am an exhausted artist from Spain. In today's video, I wanted to share my recent handmade watercolors haul from LMColors. Remember how in one of my videos I showed you some handmade watercolors by one of the nicest paint makers here in Europe? Well, she released some new colors recently and I thought I would like to share an unboxing and then do some swatching so you can get a better look at Lisa's paints. By the way, this video is not sponsored by LMColors. I bought these paints with my own money and I am filming this video because I like her products and want to give her a shout out. So let's get on to the video. LMColors are handmade watercolors made by Lisa in the Netherlands. She released a few new colors this year, and I just had to go and get my hands on them. Now with every order, she always includes a handwritten little note, which is super cute. In this order, I also received a couple of sample colors that I am really looking forward to trying out. And she also included a coffee-flavored piece of candy, which is typical from the Netherlands, so that I can get my sugar fix while I am painting. And now onto my treasure. I really love lining up the colors when I receive them. It's very satisfying lining them up like this, seeing how the colors can work together. They look like small pieces of candy ready to be unwrapped. Her colors always come wrapped in paper. This one here is a half pan size. They always include this little note on the side that says "Made with Love," which I always find very cute. This one here is Diary, and it came in the quarter pan size. As you can see, the note "Made with Love" is written by hand. Now this little fella is Smith, and I got it in the tiny size. It is super tiny. But it's enough for me since I have tons of blues already. To give you an idea of how tiny it is, you can see it here on the top of my hand for reference. And this big boy here, Nautica, is the full pan size. The colors on the wrapper are true to the paints. I think she hand paints each of them. They are so lovely that I like to save them for my collection. The colors that I got are Nautica in the full pan, Revelation in the half-size pan, Curiosity, Myth in the tiny pan, Mars Black, Witch, Diary in the quarter pan, Imperial, Perilene Green, Olive, Toxic, and Sage, and the samples are called Bard and In Between. Okay, it's time for swatching. I like to organize my paints from dark to light among similar shades, which is why I am starting with the Mars Black. I can already see that it's going to be granulating. Next is Curiosity. Its high granulating properties revealing some reddish hues. Revelation, a lovely name for a lovely color. Another granulating blue with some purple and green shades in them. Nautica is a rich blue that reminds me a bit of Prussian blue. Myth applies real thick, so it's quite pigmented, but it doesn't granulate as its siblings. It's similar to Indigo. Now we go with the Perilene Green, also quite pigmented and slightly granulating. Olive is my jam. That rich green, perfect for foliage and very pigmented, doesn't granulate much. Sage is a thick and opaque bright green, with a great balance of yellow and blue hues. Now, Toxic really caught my attention. In the pan it looks like a light olive green, but when applied it has more yellow hues and it's granulating. The name is quite apt as it reminds me of toxic waste portrayed in comic books. I can already tell I'll have a lot of fun with this one. The next one is Witch, a semi-opaque earthy tone. When dry it becomes warmer. I can see myself painting fog with it. Deity. I only realized after filming that this color was a gift from Lisa. If that is the case, and if you're watching, thank you so much Lisa for including this gem. It is a lovely cool brown shade, and I think it's the one she used to paint her handmade thank you note. Imperial, as its name suggests, this is an imperial purple, so rich and opulent. Makes me think of royal costumes and precious stones. As for the samples, In Between results in a deep, somewhat granulating grey, reminds me of a stormy sky. And to add contrast, Bard, a rich, slightly ochreish yellow, also granulating, great for painting fields of wheat. I have to say, I am very happy with the colors I got. The greens and earth tones are perfect for lush forest scenes, and the granulating blues to provide mood to the whole painting. In the time it took me to edit this video, I have already used them and my paintings have turned out beautifully. If you would like to know more about Lisa and her paints, you can find links to her Instagram as well as her website in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends. As always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out Lisa's shop, and I will see you next time. Take care!